I just paused my game.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special episode of 2Beans and Rice. We're actually going to call this little episode a side quest. Instead of this would not be episodes. Would it be 16? It would be 16, right?
Yeah, so this is 15 and a half.
Not even. This is its own thing. We'll be going forward. We'll be reviewing movies on the side, and we will call those episodes side quests. Somebody go get Creamy. I think he's dead at the mic.
I don't think he's here.
He's here, but it's just like his thing is muted. I am your host, Marc Damian. Alongside with me today, I have Melanie Florian.
Hi.
Louis Mortal.
Hello.
Brandon Romero.
It's Tony.
And Michael Rose in the back.
What up?
All right.
He speaks.
Ladies and gentlemen, today what we'll be talking about, the review for the week would be Judas and the Black Messiah, which is just released on HBO Max on the 12th of February.
Mm-hmm.
With the whole, simultaneous releases from the movie theater and online on the app. I'll be right back. Louis, keep going.
Yeah.
So as our host was generously saying, the movie simultaneously released with the same movie in theaters. Since theaters are kind of iffy right now, and people are just like, I'm not trying to.
It's either you stay home or you go outside. That's the option.
So like that, most of us have chosen to stay inside.
Yeah.
Frosty,
especially me and Melanie. Well, I don't know.
Bro, I've been around multiple people who have COVID, and I'm just over here like, I'm chilling. I don't feel like shit. The only thing is, I love the fact. I hate the fact that this year my allergies are kicking my ass, dude.
Oh,
like,
hell yeah! I'm going through
Benadryl like fucking crazy, but that's neither here nor there. So let's start. What was everybody's
thought process?
Initial thought going into this movie? Like, honestly, when you sat down and you're like, I'm gonna watch Judas and the Black Messiah. What was your initial thought going into this movie?
I wanted to know more information about the Black Panthers because I never really got around their subjects most of the time. So this movie was actually a sort of a introduction for me, like history wise.
Okay, I feel it.
Because in history class they were mentioned, but they were never been fully proceeded in.
What are you talking about?
No. So I kept going what you were saying, and I started the question section off first, and I asked, what was your actual expectations going into this movie? Like,
I wouldn't start there.
Everything, taking away the narrative and everything. Just what were you expecting when you sat down just to watch this movie in general?
Actually, let's hold on.
Hold on, guys.
No. Before we even go there, hold on. Before we even go there,
brief interruption.
Before we go in there, hopefully that's not like a
booty text.
Before we go there, we're gonna go in an easier route. Before we even go to the expectations, because the person I'm about to invite is gonna be all about expectations. What'd you think of the movie without spoiling it?
Okay.
Ooh.
I'll be right back.
No, that's easy. that's really easy. So we were having just to build up a little bit of background context before I just start blatantly saying it. So we were having a conversation before we started recording with Mark and everybody, just like little mild banter with us. And Mark's all like, you can kind of tell, that this wasn't going to have a happy disposition going into it. And unfortunately, 15 seconds into this movie, I'm like, damn, no happiness in sight.
Wait, what?
I agree with you, Brandon, though. Honestly, those first 15 is just like, Oh, damn.
It's like right, and I'm not talking about like the first 15 seconds where the credits start rolling, but like when the movie, like there's just like those 15 seconds where like you actually see real character interaction and everything, where like it's not just like a scene where someone by themselves. It's like the first 15 seconds of actual character interaction. You're like, yeah, this is not gonna have. This movie's not. If you walked into this movie thinking that you're gonna see something happy or something cheery or some biopic where the main character does not suffer some tribulations, you chose the wrong movie. Just walk away.
Yeah.
I get that, and we'll get into that in depth when we think. But I'm saying, in a basic sentence, right? What did you think of the movie?
It was good. To me, I liked it. But I get irritated. It's like a 50-50 from what I can say. Oh, God. Anyway.
Melanie? No, with me, it's for lack of better words, it was overall a really good biopic.
Melanie, what about you?
I mean, I liked it, but there were parts, where it's just like, eh. So I'm kind of. It was. I want to say interesting. It was very. It had very significant details, since it was based off, real events and all that. That was kind of like, okay, I didn't know that. Because, I mean, there's things that I do know about the Black Panthers, but I didn't know, like, I guess, a small portion of it, of, like, actual events, given off by what was being said. It's just like, oh, okay. It's interesting.
You guys, we are getting lost in the minutia of this goddamn question. All I asked was, did you like it or not?
That's the best way I can say it.
There's
no really easy way to say it because it's just.
Which is fine because that's what we're going to go
areas.
into when we start talking spoilers. But I'm just saying, on a basic, if someone said you just ate the burger, did you like the burger? Yes or no?
Did it have cheese?
It was a decent burger. It was kind of a little extra crispier than I thought it was going to be. And I said medium or rare, and they gave it to me well done.
Makes sense.
Okay, I agree with Brandon on that. Real talk.
So you said it was a good burger, it was crispy, but they well done the shit out of that, is what you're saying?
So it was like, they asked me, oh, what temp do you want? And I'm like, give me a mid-rare, give me something nice and juicy, a little bit of blood flow, I want to be able to enjoy this burger. They gave me hot and juicy, and I'm all like, bro, how did they do this? This is a well-done burger. This is not what I ordered, but I wasn't going to send it back to the kitchen.
So, if you want to describe it that way, I wanted a double quarter pounder, but I got a Big Mac instead.
But you're not gonna get back the food. Am I wrong though? You're gonna sit here and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong.
No, you're not wrong.
No.
No. Shit. Are you finally trying to grow your man bun? Okay.
What the fuck? What the fuck? But
did you not notice nail polish too?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was all right.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
So what Mark is trying to say is that it was a well done burger. It was dry as shit. The lettuce was hot.
I don't even know if I would say that.
The lettuce was hot.
Like, it was good.
But
I think the acting is probably the highlight of this movie.
What sold you to it?
As opposed to like,
basically what sold you to it.
Me, so honestly, bro, what and this is gonna be like, a little mean, but I wouldn't have seen this movie. I wouldn't have paid money to go see this movie.
You wouldn't?
No.
Okay.
I've seen enough white people are evil movies in my mind to finally understand. Yes, white people can be evil. So it's one of those things where like I get it.
I get it.
I like the performances of the movie. I like the performance of the movie for sure. Oh shit. Ladies and gentlemen, my co-anchor, Mr. Dwayne Hernandez, right there for you, right in your viewing pleasure, right there.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hey.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Fucking 2021 Black Panther.
2020.
Look at you descending to the universe.
Yeah, bro. That's the way it's got to be from now on.
Yeah.
Every time. Shit. All right.
Oh my god.
So pretty much when we were on the part where like, what did you think of the movie? Very base.
Damn.
Base,
oh.
Without did you like it or did you not? We'll just keep it at that for now, and then we'll go straight. Like right now, after you finish saying that, we're going straight into fucking spoilers. So
okay, well, like I liked the movie, but I didn't like the movie.
Yeah, that's pretty much wrong.
Base.
I think ironically, that's where Melanie and Brandon were also at, actually.
For real?
Yeah.
How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Everybody good?
Good.
Golden.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, I didn't like the movie. I liked the movie, but I didn't like the movie. I was kind of like, man, this shit got to end already. But
I like that, but I got irritated though.
It made me mad in a whole lot of ways. Like I guess it was intended to make people mad in, but shit, I was mad. But
yeah, that's true.
Spoiler alert.
So pretty much, all right. If you guys haven't seen Judas the Black Messiah, get HBO Max. If you're not gonna get HBO Max, then I don't know what the fuck you're listening to this episode for. So here we go. Like we're going into right now.
Yeah.
Straight opinions of this movie. Straight, and we're going to spoilers. I mean, it's a biopic. It's history. If you don't like, I'm sure you've looked it up if you were interested in this movie before you watched this movie. The nicest thing I could say so far.
Yeah.
Is
out of the 3 movies that have been released on HBO Max so far.
There was 3?
Wonder Woman 1984.
Wonder Woman.
The Little Things.
Yeah.
The Denzel Washington Jared Leto movie.
Oh yeah. Oh, still.
It's shit. And this one, I would say this one is the best one out of the 3. Even though I haven't seen The Little Things, I don't plan to see The Little Things unless
I haven't seen The Little Things either.
Unless we're gonna review it. Yeah.
It's still good.
I like this.
Yeah, it'll be like a 6-minute review of us just shit talking the movie.
No. Bro, get ready for, and this has nothing to do with this movie, but it has to do with HBO Max. Get ready for the 4-hour, 5-hour review of me destroying Justice League Zack Snyder's cut because I'm gonna fuck that movie up. You know what I mean? Like,
so I really gotta say, I'm gonna be baked out my fucking mind for that movie.
But anyway,
hey, that's the one you said it was like 4 hours, bro?
It is 4 hours, yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna make an episode just to keep up with that stupid ass movie. It's gonna be like a weekly event. Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4.
Why don't they split it up into 2 movies? Why the fuck would they do that to people?
Because it's HBO Max and it's streaming and everybody wants their thing, so they're like, fuck it.
Oh, okay. I guess.
It's that streaming money, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. But either way, we're losing track of thought here.
Yeah.
The topic here.
Spoiler alert.
I liked it, but there's a lot of things on this movie that kind of irk me the wrong way.
Yeah.
Now, Martin Sheen's J. Edgar Hoover.
Fuck that guy.
Like, you know, the director of the FBI. Comes off as like, for like movies in history, comes off as like the craziest racist stereotype I've ever seen in a movie. There's no way we can give these people the Black Messiah. I'm like, oh fuck, we're going there. And it like it's one of those things where it tries to tell us, like, I had to tell Dwayne because because I know Dwayne feels a certain way about this movie. I guess the biggest thing is like, first of all, like the movie is not it feels incomplete in many ways, just because we don't see, you know, like the big things of what Fred Hampton, the Black Panthers, what he was trying to do. We see like snippets of it. We don't see the full thing for a movie that's 2 hours and 4 minutes long.
And then we just see this motherfucking dude just chopping his shit down timidly the whole time. I was like, dude, what the fuck? You just got to give him. It's like they just saying, all you got to do is give a brother $300 in a Cadillac and he going to fold on all you Negroes, man. Like, that's like, dude, that's not what I want to see right now. Like,
I kind of want to ask who wrote this movie. Shit.
Oh, no, Mark knows who it is, right? You said it was a female actress, a director, right?
He checked that actually.
Oh, okay.
But who wrote the script?
Yeah.
Wrote the script. I don't know.
Because,
it's a dude. I was wrong. It's a dude.
Shit. But who? Oh, so it's a dude. God damn, man. I mean, that was the Cadillac thing was a kind of a stupid analogy.
Yeah, I guess. Per se.
You know? I mean,
he's like, I need a car. He's like, what? He's like, yeah, car.
Quick, and then give it to him, and then now he's right there with Fred Hampton, right there.
Yeah, like,
it's just right there. He's like, okay, getting stopped by like speeding tickets and all that.
And another thing is that was a young brother. He was 21 when they showed. Like, I was like, whoa, how did he get to that? How did he get to that? He was this is Fred Hampton of the Black Revolution. Bro. I was like, bro, he did that. He was only 21. What was you doing at 21?
Shit.
Valiendo mierda.
Oh, drinking.
Like, no, because like he didn't even like. Did we even? I don't know. I'm trying to remember now. Did he even introduce himself?
I mean, kinda. Because he did. Like, yeah, I'm Frank Hampton. You know what I mean? He was
no, only when he went to go to that meeting with the crowns.
The crowns, yeah. He kind of did introduce himself. But like, I wanted to know where he came from. Like, bro, what was you about?
Exactly.
All we got to hear about, but Mark is Mark here? Mark here?
Oh, he went to go do something.
Oh, okay. Because like he had told me, he was looking at the awards ceremony or something like that, or the awards for the movies or whatever, and that Kaluuya, Daniel, yeah, he's a supporting actor. He's not the main actor. The Judas is the main actor. That's what Mark was telling me earlier.
I watched it twice. So I watched it by myself first. Second time I watched it with my mom.
And what'd you think? What'd you think of it?
I was just like, I guess per se, I like really a story, but I like the information that's being given. So it's like bits and pieces of, a bigger story that's not really put more into, I guess, detail or context. But it's just like, okay, it could have been a little different.
Yeah, it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be, man. That's all.
Because I know, once he goes to jail and all that, it's just like
boom, shooting out the windows. Now we doing crazy shit, shooting the police and stuff.
Okay,
like, whoa,
let's go there. Okay.
Like, damn, he didn't teach y'all nothing. Like, as soon as he go to jail, y'all go crazy. I don't know. It was just
well, I mean, they did give us the background that what led to that police shootout.
Yeah,
it did.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know, man. I would have rather heard more about the freaking what they were doing and stuff, like the good shit, like, you know what I mean? And how we could band together instead of making us hate the police. Everybody already hates the damn police. We already hate police, man. We know about that. But
yeah,
I don't know. I just felt like
we are very fuck the police here at 2Beans and Rice.
I'm just saying we know about that. You know what I mean? People know we know about that crap. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I was hoping to get a movie that was going to give you a message on how to do it and, what we could do together or something. I don't know. It's just like that movie just came out to piss me. It felt like that movie was just to make me mad again. Like,
no way.
It's called Judas the Black Messiah. I mean, if if you know your biblical stuff, you know who Judas was.
What Judas do? What Judas do? He ain't nobody's friend. He ain't nobody's friend, Brandon. That's for sure.
Wasn't he one of Jesus Christ? Jesus,
yeah, he was right there.
Yeah. Right hand man.
I get the analogy from Judas and the Black Messiah. I don't know. I just wanted. I don't know. I guess it was just about betrayal and shit, but I don't know. I came out walking out that motherfucker like, yeah, it was a good movie. The actors did great. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, the acting was amazing.
Oh, they did freaking great. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say that. But you know,
as far as like the storytelling,
yeah,
it was a bit of a mess for a bit.
It felt rushed in some places, but I mean,
it started good.
Make no movie.
It started good, you know, but like because like history class wise and everything, I barely heard of the Black Panthers.
Never,
I never heard about it.
Never.
I never heard about it.
Mentioned, but
never.
Yeah. But like this kind of introduced me a little bit more because after watching this movie, I started researching everything of it. Like if Fred Jr. is still alive, you know.
Yeah, how's Mama doing and stuff like that.
Exactly, which is like, damn. I mean, holy shit, man. Back in the day, FBI was that fucked up. Holy fuck.
It was kind of trifling, huh?
Yeah, like shit.
I mean, it could be today, but I'm not trying to be no conspiracy artist. That's also true. You know what I mean?
That is also true.
So I get what you're saying. That is a positive light. It did bring awareness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's important.
The FBI is willing to do that kind of shit.
Yeah. They said it's just like the Ku Klux Klan. It's the exact same thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said too. It's like it's no different from the Klan.
Yeah, it's no different from the Klan. Like I was like, damn. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, because mind you, right when the opening starts, they're in like a lecture hall, and then they're like, oh, they're like the biggest what is it, Homeland or counter-terrorist group?
Yeah.
Apart from the Klan or something. Further down, they mentioned the Klan, so I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
I was like, but I mean, they can perceive it that way, yes, but they also put into like more, I guess, detail saying like, oh, they also did food for the kids, free.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, they did something for the community.
Yeah, they weren't there for the community. They were for
they were there.
People per se.
Yeah. They jumped straight.
Because the thing is, though, the Black Panthers actually, I mean, one of the many positive things that you can look at with what the Black Panthers did is that they actually did something for their community. That, like, during the time that, like, the police and shit, even like the hospitals in general, are barely doing anything.
Right.
Yep.
You know? So it's like,
yeah, they were starting their own clinic and stuff like that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Dude. And like, you know, they're doing their own food banks, they're doing their own public education.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't see that every day. I mean, some people try to do it.
So, but not like that. Not like that. Homie was 21. Like he was 21 years old.
Yeah, 21.
They told us that at the end of the movie, bro. I was like,
what? 21.
Like,
I mean, shit.
Yeah.
When I was when I was 21, shit, I got
no.
The first time, like I went out like on my 21st birthday. Shit, I went all out.
Yeah, bro. Definitely not doing none of that. Unionizing and freaking making a change. God damn.
I didn't wake up until like 5 p.m. It's like already fucking the afternoon. Like,
the day was over, bro.
Yeah.
But we from Vegas though, bro. So that's the difference too. That's just that's kind of expected, you know.
It really was.
Yeah, but
holy shit. My sister was like checking up on me. I'm like, you okay?
Yeah, you turned out fine though.
Yeah.
Shit. You stupid, man. But I mean, I get what you guys are saying though. That is something important, is bringing awareness. But I don't know, man. I just didn't like the idea. But Brandon did say Judas and the Black Messiah, so That shit is supposed to be about betrayal, brother. You know what I mean? Betraying on another brother.
I do.
$300 in a Cadillac.
Yeah. That was a
$300 a Cadillac and a gas business. And
yeah,
some freedom papers.
at the end though. That was at the end. He didn't know about that till the end though.
And some freedom papers.
But then, mind you, if you remember at the end of the movie, it says that he still kept with the
Panthers
till they ended in like the 70s.
Yeah,
in 87.
80s.
Being an informant until then. So regardless of the fact, even after Fred died, it's just
he was still doing his thing.
Yeah. He was still doing it.
He had some nasty moves. That dude who played him, what's the guy that played the Wild Bill?
Hold on.
What the fuck's his name? I'm looking it up too.
Yeah, what's his name? He did a good job though. That guy did a great job.
Yeah, he did.
Of playing playing a fucking vile Negro.
I think it's Lakeith Stanfield. I think it's the actor's name.
Wait, Lakeith
Stanfield.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did a great job. They all did a good job.
Stanfield,
They all did good jobs.
Shit. No, because I remember that movie that he was in it. It's called Sorry to Bother You.
Oh, that's the one where he's like talking. He's got his Caucasian voice.
Yeah. It's like, look, you like Danny Glover is like told him like, look, you're never gonna get anything from these white folks. You gotta use your white voice. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing today? My name is.
He's stupid, bro. Look at this guy. that was a funny movie though. That was a funny movie.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but he did a good job in this one. All of them did a good job acting in that shit. I just wish they had focused more on like some results. That was a bad ending for that movie. It was sad. It was sad.
It was really sad. I mean, just like
fuck.
I mean, I like the thing is that like I kind of wanted to know more. Yeah, that's why I said like after watching the movie, I started researching a lot of shit, about Fred Hampton and Black Panthers, and a little bit more, which is like, oof. I mean, yeah, positive side, yeah, they did a lot of stuff for the community. That's the one thing.
Yeah, but how much do you think that continued after they died? After he died?
Yeah, that's the thing.
I looked further into like how they like the clinic and all that. But
yeah,
it specifies to how long. Some say, I mean, some people say, but again, we don't know if it's actually true.
Oh, okay. But that shit is not around today, though.
During like the mid 70s, late 70s.
Damn.
No actual time frame, like a date as to when that might have stopped. Still, legal issues going on, and then
right.
So
you see, we're learning more about history with like these kind of shit.
Yeah, you're right though. It does bring bring awareness, that's for sure. Yeah. I just feel like the documentary will be better, bro. When they come out with the documentary for shit, it's gonna be way colder because I'm gonna be able to get some more like visual information. You know what I mean? Like for real. And I guess I was just expecting too much from the movie because it was a decent movie when you look at it from that sense. I was just like ready to like 10 out of 10 this shit and like, oh my God, we know. I don't know, but
yeah.
It's okay. They did a great job, bro. They did a great job. And everything, yeah, they did a great job acting and shit.
Cause I can't pronounce his name right.
Who?
Daniel
Kaluuya? Is it Kaluuya or Kaluuya? Kaluuya.
Mark.
Nah, I don't know. I feel like I see him popping in and out. But...
No, because he was in Get Out. And
he was in fucking Black Mirror. He was in Black Mirror as well.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah, he was in that episode where they had to run on the treadmill to fucking power the city, and then you get like you gotta do like this American Idol episode,
I remember,
or where you got to go out there and perform some talent, and they'll let you get out of the fucking like hamster wheel world that you're living in. You can live a regular life. You know what I mean?
I remember that.
Yeah, because he's got like a British accent and shit. He was using his British accent, or I don't know if it's British.
I think he is. I think he is a British.
Yeah, he's like European or something like that. Like,
yeah.
I just remember seeing him in that Black Mirror. Then I saw him in Get Out. I was like, whoa, okay, he's moving on up, bro. Then I saw him in this movie.
Black Panther, Wahhabi.
Yeah, he was. He was. That's true. He was, hey, but he did a good job in this Black Panther movie, man. For real. I mean, in the Black Messiah, Judas and the Black Messiah.
Oh man,
he did a good job. For real. I liked it.
No, he did. He really did. Him, Lakeith, and
shoot,
actually, the dude
lady
who
that was
played
shooting the shotgun out the window did a good job too, because she was very scary.
Oh shit!
She was scary.
No,
she had that brother hot
agent,
wire in the car real quick. He was like, I was like,
yeah, she was like, okay, you better do it right now.
You better,
like, okay,
you better do that
now.
shit.
Then shit, I'm about to kill you.
Hey, bro, you better fucking hot wire this car. He lucky he did that shit too.
Oh,
they was all pulling his hair in the back. I was like, oh shit.
He's like, can I talk to her? Yeah, okay. And then I'm like, oh.
She was not playing. I think they did escalate a little crazy though. Why'd she shoot so quick out the building like that? Why did she do that? Why did she shoot out the building? Remember when the police was out front and she's like, oh, I think this guy do what we gotta do, and she just boom. I was like, whoa. That's crazy.
What's funny though too? It's like, these motherfuckers are drinking at work.
Who?
Oh, the cops right outside.
FBI agents.
No, because mind you, because they're still on
70s,
like the microphone.
I know. I was like, God damn, really?
Saying all that shit. That's why.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know, bro. I was just like, this shit is crazy, bro.
Like, it really was.
Okay, the speeches that he does.
Great.
The speech, yeah.
Oh, mate. Okay.
Great.
So right after he gets back, like out of jail, goes up. Yeah. I was just like, wow.
But he does a great job of doing that shit too.
Awesome.
He does a great job, and it's like he was 21, bro. Like what? Come on, man. You ain't even supposed to be taking shit that serious, bro. Like you on no another level, man. You can remember the revolutionary, but you can't murder a revolution. You can murder a freedom fighter, but you can't murder freedom. I was like,
oh damn, there we go. Let's go.
All right, bro.
Had me pumped.
That shit
I was like,
dope.
okay,
that shit was dope. That shit was dope. I'm not gonna lie. yeah, he did his thing, man. I have to say I enjoyed watching him do that because he's a European cat, bro. He ain't even out here in America like that, bro. Like, and he did that.
They say that British actors make a better Americans.
Is that really? Is it just
that's a thing, yeah.
I mean, we talked about that, but I'm
because with the whole Benedict Cumberbatch, Henry Cavill, Liam Neeson, like
the Batman dude who played Batman,
Christian Bale, yeah.
They he even played an American. Hey, he's not even from America, and he played an American Psycho.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
they say that European actors make better American American characters.
I've heard that. Yeah.
I mean, I've never really seen too many Americans play European people.
There's quite a few.
Like who?
Let's see.
Maybe like what? Playing like King Arthur or some shit? Probably.
There's quite a few. It's name.
There's quite a few. He appears.
Hey, that's fucking funny, bro. Hey, that's funny, nigga. I mean, my brother. I didn't say Negro.
Wait, the question was European actors acting American?
Yeah.
Russell Crowe, Guy Pearce.
Russell Crowe. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, Americans that can play European.
Oh no.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like playing, like, you know what I mean?
I don't even know. I don't know if you could even
like an American dude playing Sherlock Holmes. Does that count?
I mean, it would, but I don't know if you can count that.
Because who was that? Fucking Robert Downey?
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr.
He's playing Sherlock. Sherlock was definitely, my dear Watson, hello, you know. But I don't know.
Wait, is Robert Downey American?
Yeah, I felt like he is.
Something tells me Canadian for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a plus.
Is it?
No, never mind. Never mind.
He's American. He's American.
Yeah, he's American.
Really? Oh shit! I was like, damn, I was wrong.
Yeah, he's from New York.
Yeah, but that dude
Leonardo DiCaprio. Wait, no, is he?
Nah, that nigga gotta be something else, bro.
Who?
Leonardo DiCaprio? He's definitely not a fucking. He's not.
He's played a Scottish guy.
Yeah, he did
From
from
our Irish
Gangs of
guy,
New York,
yeah.
right?
But I
Wait,
don't know if that's the same thing.
Leonardo DiCaprio's from America?
Yeah.
Oh. He said, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Oh, okay.
So who's gone, man? Because I'm like lost here.
Shit, man.
No, we were just talking about like like the performances mostly.
What have you guys talked about so far?
Damn.
Let's see, Lakeith Law.
What's his name? What's his name?
Lakeith Stanfield.
Lakeith Stanfield. He did great.
Yeah. Portrayal wise and everything too. Like everybody did their job. Like it's actually the FBI agent
Jesse Plemons.
Yeah, Jesse Plemons. Yeah, I remember him from Breaking Bad.
He looks like Matt Damon to me.
I can see that.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Like in some way, like he's related to him or something like that. But anyway, but what else were we talking about? I guess like the movie brought awareness, even though it may have not like fucking, succeeded in some areas. It did bring awareness because people now know.
I don't know. And the reason, like, all right, so I'll go to like, obviously you guys already talked about the good things, the performances, the music.
Yeah, let's get to the juice.
The time period, obviously. I
muffins.
I don't know, man. Like I guess maybe I'm changing into what I think about these movies or something.
Mm-hmm.
But like there was some part of it, and I don't know if it was meant to be. By the way, Shaka King is a dude. I was wrong. The director of this movie was a dude.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry.
I don't know if I'm getting it wrong here or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess my leaps of logic in this movie for me were like the escalation moments.
Okay.
And I'll give
shooting out the window.
Like he gets locked up in the movie. Mm-hmm. Now I don't know if some of this is dramatized, which drama for drama's sake, or if it really happened. I don't know.
Or the kid started shooting.
I remember they have like specific areas where like, oh yeah, you guys, he's locked up. There's no leader. Like they still have the headquarters. Like the first, like it seems like in terms of how the movie goes, it seems like it's a cause and effect type thing. Now, like I know I'm not defending at all like racist police officers because there was racist police officers. There still is.
Oh yeah, it still are.
But it's like the little escalation in these movies that like kind of goes completely out of proportion, like or even the lack of thinking. Now, like I said, I don't know if that really happened. If it really happened, then okay, fine. But it's like, cops are cracking down. They're doing their thing because obviously the Black Panthers, anybody related to that, they get, automatically like,
oh, he's probably with them like that.
Yeah. The first one, the dude who is like near the bakery, and the cops go in there and they like, they make everybody get up against the wall.
Oh, they're patting him down.
Yeah. Like, what are you guys doing? And this motherfucker's really gonna go in there with a gun and shoot at a cop. And he gets fucked up. He gets jammed up. He goes in thing, and then that leads to the cops being more hardcore to the point where they're outside of the headquarters, right? Which brings another situation like, I don't know if this is supposed to be.
Didn't they kill him in the hospital?
Huh?
Didn't they kill him while he was like in the hospital?
It's like 3 moments of that.
Mm-hmm.
The hothead does some hothead stupid shit that sets the tone or the framework of the escalation for the rest of the movie.
Yep.
The cops are outside the headquarters on the speakers, drunk, drinking on the job, saying some racist shit to these people. And one of the leaders, exactly. Like Keith, Bill O'Neill's there. The chairman's wife is there, or girl is there. And obviously, like his second, his right hand people are there.
Yeah,
the girls are like, they're not coming in here again. No, and her solution to that is going to the window, opening it, and cocking a shotgun and aiming it at him.
Hey, the only thing I can say about that, if it did happen, is that once I found out that he was 21, I was like, you know what I mean? So she might have been like, what, like 16, 17?
There's a lot of...
Yeah, I mean, like...
The point where, going back to a point that you were saying when we talked about this before.
Yeah.
It seems as though I don't think it was on purpose, they do their thing to show them that the Black Panthers for sure are completely out of their depth. They're just, like, specifically this charter, I guess. Yeah, it shows the community coming together. Obviously, when they burn down the building and they come back and rebuild it,
they rebuild that shit. They did,
but for the most part, they make them look ineffective.
Yeah.
Quick to automatically like ineffective. Automatically instigative, like automatically they want to instigate something because, like I said, the cops were outside doing racist shit. Yeah, not saying they weren't. They were the first ones to flash a gun and aim, and then all that shit goes down. People die. Like I think 3 or 4 people die. They shoot a couple cops. Mm-hmm. They arrest the 2 people who started the shit. Gave themselves up. Obviously going to jail for a long time for killing cops. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they out.
And they burned the building down. Some could say that was self-inflicted. So, like I said, like for me,
I don't know.
Maybe watching all these white people are evil movies finally has like made me like just like okay, like I mean like I'm starting to see who started this, who started that. The only difference this has is I guess the dramatized element of this movie take me out of it completely.
It's just more. I wanted to see what we was supposed to do next. Like, yeah, okay, right. Yeah, man.
Well,
we've been hating the police for a long time.
Technically speaking, and this is fucked up, but given the current climate of racial relations, he failed. They failed. Like nothing. Like he dies in vain, bro.
Yeah.
He dies at the end.
Inside.
Like they were suing him for what it was like $47 million for what they did. They only got 1 something.
1.7. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
That's a failure in my eye. Like that's like this is like what I'm saying, like none of it means anything.
No.
And that's a fucked up part about it. I'm like, I guess that the
system's still rigged. Even back then.
Like the movie's good. I wanted to watch it twice or something like that. I did not enjoy watching this movie. I liked elements of it, but it just constant reminder of, like, we get it, man. I don't know. And it's like the one that really bugs the shit out of me to this day is what's his name? Jake Winters? Winters, right? There's a kid who kind of is like the bookworm of the group.
He's talking about the one that was
the hothead who shoots up the cops in the donut shop, or I forgot what it was.
Yeah.
They kill him. He thinks it's a good idea to go talk to the janitor that he saw when he went to go visit him when he couldn't give him the books because the cops were at the door because he's a cop killer. So obviously they're not going to let him have any visitors.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, tell me, you gotta help me. We're together. We're your brothers. Like, you're not my brother, man. I'm trying to get my money. Like, which I guess that's the Bill O'Neill type thing. Like, I'm not for the cause. I'm just trying to survive. You know what I
mean? Yeah.
And not only does he go there, he threatens him. Or not threatens him, but he likes asking for help. He's being pushy. The guy's telling him to go.
And then his fucking
and he has a gun on him.
No, his gun falls out.
And the gun falls out. Yeah, he has a gun on him. What I'm saying. And then he hears the other guy call the cops on him.
I thought he would have got away by then.
I'm saying, like, man, cops aren't that fast like that, bro. Like,
bro.
Oil refinery. There's like 17 different ways to go. And then the next thing I see is the bookworm, the not the bookworm, but the nerdy guy, the guy who was not a hothead. All of a sudden, he's punishing people in the fucking oil refinery, killing them like nothing.
And he was hurt too.
And I'm all like, yeah, man. I don't know.
That particular moment, like the action, like really, that went by so fast.
That escalated.
It came quick.
The comment. Yeah, exactly.
Because what? I'll tell you this. That's one. I can agree with you on that one because it's like. It went from the guy, but like, oh, the police is coming. Then they switch to another scene. Then we come back to this nigga who's in like some deep shit where he's like just dropping cops like pow, 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 headshot. Like, I get what you're saying. So like,
there was barely any build up to it.
There's a message here.
That's my only problem with the movie.
Yeah, the best scene of the movie is obviously the speech when he gets.
Yeah, the speeches is dope.
That speech is part of the best.
Speeches are dope, bro. I really like those.
Like the one scene that I don't think was dramatized at all was the final raid when they attacked the house. That felt like a lot of fucked up. Like that was fucked up enough for me. Like, yeah, that really did happen.
That shit was wild.
No, that happened. That most likely happened.
Yeah. I think it's the first HBO Max movie you have to watch. I don't think I would have seen this otherwise, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I probably would have saw this in theaters, and maybe it would have hit different in theaters.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know, man. I think maybe because I would have been forced to, because I skipped through a lot of shit in this movie. Like anything, like the love relationship with his girlfriend, skipped all that shit. The only time I paid attention to it or like listened to it was the part when he gets out and she finds her diary.
Oh yeah.
And then that's the one moment that hit the most, because she says some very real shit to him. Because in the speech, she starts crying, not necessarily because it's a powerful speech, probably too, but
no, because he's talking about he's ready to die.
He's ready to die.
Tomorrow.
Like that's what he means, is like ready to die. Like, wow, she's pregnant, bro. You're having a kid. So then the question is like, is this worth it? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Well, he died.
He died. So yeah, and he was going to jail too. That's the fucked up part.
He was going back to jail.
Well, the movie said they was throwing it. Well, and I believe this. They was throwing that brother away for anything. Find something. Don't get this motherfucker in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
they
they
got
said
him
speeding tickets, and then they said it was like $70 worth of ice cream.
No,
Ice
they
cream.
no. No, the thing that they initially got him for was theft of $76.92 worth of ice cream.
Some stupid shit like that, yeah.
It's like
What's the nigga gonna do with What's he gonna do with that much ice cream?
Bro, back in the day, as long as you could, if you were a cop in any of the states and you wanted to put some shit on a black dude, it was not that hard.
It was okay. It was easy.
They'll pin anything basically. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Let me just sprinkle some crack on this motherfucker.
Let's get the fuck out of here, Johnson. Let's go. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
as horrible as it sounds. That's basically let me sprinkle some crack on it.
And go about my business.
Throw that Nerf gun and say that it was we thought it was a deadly weapon. Nigga, what?
I don't know, man.
That's ridiculous.
It's
or cops like
I'm
to somebody like here, hold this real quick. You're under arrest. Like,
nah, fuck all of that. You better shoot me too, bro. It's over.
Oh shit! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Yeah, right, man down.
What I realized halfway through this movie, or like not even like just in hindsight, going back, this really was like the Finding Neverland of Bill O'Neill. Finding Neverland, Escaping Neverland.
Yeah.
Like this movie does not paint him as a sympathetic character whatsoever.
Oh no!
You talking about Wild Bill?
Yeah, Wild Bill. Like they say straight up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get what you're saying. You're right.
They say straight up like he's a piece of shit. This guy sold out his boy, and the guilt got him after he watched the thing. Sure.
Yeah, but that was too late.
But yeah, it was too late.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just crazy.
I just needed time to be forgiven. The motherfucker
No, he said I did what I did. Have you motherfuckers ever done anything in your lives? I was like, what the fuck you mean, bro?
This guy is going for it.
Dude, isn't that what he said though, bro? Like, what the fuck? Like, tripping, bro. But I didn't like him at all, bro. But yeah, hence the word Judas. He was a piece of shit.
Oh yeah.
He was a piece of shit. And that dude played a piece of shit well.
Well, I think in the script it told him all you got to do is look like you're paranoid and something's about to happen. That's a whole movie.
He said he needed to talk to a therapist after he did that or some shit. I forgot what he said. He said he needed something after that movie or playing that part. Yeah, of course, dude. It's like all you had to do is play a bitch for 2 hours. Like, chill.
I mean, fuck. Creepy Wizard do that for free, so it is what it is.
Oh shit!
I'm joking with Creepy. I'm sorry.
I do not. I had nothing to do with that one.
He did. He basically like the during the interview, they asked him what will your son will think about this after hearing this. Like, what do you think?
I was a real motherfucker every single day.
Yeah,
I did it for the love of money.
Yeah, he literally admitted it. Like, shit.
Yeah, and the amount of money that he made,
it wasn't shit.
That entire time that he was the informant, he made over $200,000.
Which is
no, he made $200,000 in in us now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's not. I mean, I guess that's enough for some people, but damn.
Nope.
But they already had. He wasn't the only snitch though. There was other ones in
George
there.
Sams.
Yeah, because remember, there's that guy that comes in
George
from
Sams.
New Haven, and he sits
Which
on
is
there.
crazy because they name drop.
Yeah, the one that was asking him like, "Who is you?" type shit. I was like,
in this movie, they name drop Bobby Seale.
Right.
And there's another movie on Netflix called The Chicago 7, or the Tell the Chicago 7, which it was pretty much protesting the Vietnam War. This is years later. Because I think this movie takes place in what? The late 1960s. And it's one of those things where like pretty much like he's name dropped, like saying, oh yeah, like George Sams is the reason why even after the events of the Chicago 7 happened, he still gets tried for the bullshit George Sams was saying. Bobby Seale, that character or that guy from that movie, and a historical figure, like that George Sams guy tries to ruin that dude's life so much because he says like, oh, we'll just that informant we killed, we'll just blame it on Bobby Seale, and they did.
Oh, okay.
And that's a plot point that happens. I mean, it's like,
they connected that. Yeah. Okay.
Basically, they just made it up and put it on him.
Simple as that. It's not hard. We're the ones arresting motherfuckers, right?
The only ones that are like portrayed in this movie as for sure straight pieces of shit, straight up. Because like I'm like O'Neal, like I don't think he has any redeeming qualities. He's funny and he can be, and he's like cool under pressure when he has to be. But like the whole from the beginning of the movie, like this guy impersonates police officers to boost cars against his own people.
Against brothers all day.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care about political anything. He does not give a shit about either way. He like you know when he asked him how'd you feel when Dr. King died, like
shit. He's like kinda, sort of.
Like, sort of. What does this mean? I mean,
like, he's like, you the perfect motherfucker for the job then.
The funny thing is that's probably the only place where I identify with him a little bit.
Yeah.
And the idea that like he doesn't give a fuck about political, like he's just living his life. Now it's a bad life he's living, but that's the life he's living. He doesn't care.
I like it. Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, you were saying something.
I was just like the part where he was like, these niggas got rocket launchers. That shit made me laugh, bro. I was like, that's so funny, bro. Because I would ask the same shit when I started
hearing them talking. Ain't terrorists.
Motherfuckers got rocket launchers.
and that's kind of like what I like, that sometimes some characters in this movie are portrayed with like a shade of gray.
Yeah.
Like the FBI Mitchell, I think his name is
Roy Mitchell.
Yeah, Roy Mitchell. He's painted with shades of gray. Like,
True.
He's the one who asked for the plans. But in many ways, like you could see that he's bothered by some of the shit that the FBI is doing to get this dude.
Oh, like yeah.
Like he doesn't question orders because orders are orders, I guess. But good Germans. But but like you notice that it doesn't sit well with him.
Yeah.
They tell him that George Sams, he's our informant. So who was the other guy? It's like he was an innocent, but we killed him to make sure our informant stayed. I'm like, okay, so we're doing that now. Like I mean, like he has a very skewed, very of the time point of view because he compares the Black Panther Party to the KKK.
The fucking Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah, exactly. Now, I don't think the comparison is correct. Obviously,
no.
One straight to hate, but I get where someone living the way they live with a point of view of privilege would look at that and the idea that they're both instigators of something. They both want some sort of equality, or not equality, but like you know what I mean, right? Like where someone with his hair so far up their own ass would see that point of view and think that by looking at, oh well, the civil rights movement is as bad as a kid. Like it's like a very, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
He was wrong though. He was definitely wrong.
Yeah, I'm not saying he was right.
Yeah, he was definitely wrong.
It's like I said, it's the time frame. That's the type of thinking. Like specifically the part where like J. Edgar, I've seen that nobody really talks about, when he's interrogating him, saying, "How would you feel?" And I'm quoting this from the movie, so please don't stab me. I already got these motherfuckers on Twitter coming after me.
For real?
How would you feel? No, come on, man.
Yeah, because I was about to say I didn't call him yet.
Where he says, "How would you feel when your daughter brings home a Negro?" I'm like, what the? You know what I mean? Like that's verbatim what he asked him.
Who was he asking that again?
Mitchell, the cop.
Mitchell. Hoover was asking Mitchell about it.
Yeah, because he was like, respectfully, why are you asking?
What does it have to do with my daughter?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. When they were starting to pressure him and shit.
And they're saying,
I thought that was weird as fuck.
What happens?
I was like, what the
she
hell?
Won't. How do you know? That's the fight we're dealing with. And I'm like, that is some racist ass
crazy shit, bro.
60s, 1950s Alabama shit. And this is the head of the FBI saying that. Which Jagger.
How do you know?
He's a piece of shit. He was like in history shit. But to give you an example, people like, how long did it take for certain states to actually have a Martin Luther King Boulevard street?
Probably forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
This motherfucker, the FBI building is named after him.
Yeah.
So if your argument about what this movie signifies is like, this shit ain't fair. This is how they look at us. This is the life that we know it.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's where I guess the lesson comes from. It's a decent movie. I don't think it sucks. I don't think it's stupid. I don't think
I would rather watch this again. Job, bro.
Yeah. I would watch this again over fucking Schindler's List. I'll tell you that right now.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that movie. Oh man. Liam Neeson tries to save as many Jewish people as he can.
Oh, no way.
In the 1940s German Nazi Germany.
Oh, okay. Shit. I'm pretty sure he did. He has a certain set of skills.
No. No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But that's
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I like this movie for sure. I like the performances. Like I said, that speech alone. Like, I'll go back to your question, Brandon. What disappointed me is if I had to compare it, I think the trailer is better than the movie. How about that?
Yeah, I'll say that.
Yeah.
The trailer was dope. I was so hyped for
like that whole, and he talks fast as shit too. Like, exactly. So like that performance alone, it better win some shit. I think he's gonna take it because it's supporting actor. They get less.
Yeah, that's what you told me earlier. That's what blew my mind. I was like, he's a supporting actor. Like, what the hell?
Because I was telling you, like, you were mad at the idea that like we're not seeing him do
what the fuck he's supposed to be doing. I want to see the build of
the Black Panther. I want a biopic. I want to see how this goes. The movie's not about him.
Yeah,
the movie starts outside Lloyd's diner.
Yeah, with that dude
by a car, lighting up a cigarette, about to steal that shit.
Looking like fucking Dick Tracy.
Yeah, which they call him that when they're all in the meeting. Yeah.
Yeah.
This movie's about him.
Oh, okay. I didn't like that guy, but he did a good job acting like that motherfucking weasel motherfucker though, man. I swear.
Yeah, man.
Why didn't they pat him down once for Wired? Not just once. Was Wired not? They weren't known at that time. Like nobody knew that you can even do that type of shit.
Bro, that's like me wearing a wire to us hanging out. You wouldn't expect it.
Damn, but he did not know them that long. All he did was pull up in the Cadillac.
What it goes to show you is we look at the ages of these people. Youth plays a factor in this. Yeah, this is the lesson that, like, you cannot trust the government. You can't trust your own brother. You can't trust your own community because this is what
happens.
Yeah.
He was 21 years old.
Think about that. Yeah. You know what I was doing at 21 years old?
Like I said,
goddamn thing. You know, like 9 years ago, 8 hours ago.
Yeah, aeons, bro. Like for real, a whole fucking child's life ago.
Yeah.
Like real shit.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's one of those questions, man, where for the most part, this movie is important.
Because it brings awareness. Louis said that, and I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that shit.
It's not the greatest movie I've ever seen.
Nah, it is some good acting.
It's good, but it's just.
It's not the greatest performance I've ever seen either.
Yeah. Yeah.
But considering how weak as fuck the nominations are going to be, this has a shot. Now, would I be surprised if it gets snubbed? No, because that's the Academy Awards for you. You know what I mean? Like that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm looking at all the awards it's up for. At the Golden Globe Awards, the only awards it's nominated for is Best Supporting Actor and Best Original Song.
That's it.
With Jay-Z and Nipsey Hussle?
No.
What song?
Fight for Her, DeMille, Her, and Tiara Thomas. It's a song that comes out at the very end.
Oh, okay.
You know Her?
That Jay-Z and Nipsey Hussle shit, that's what bothers the shit. That's what annoys the fuck out of me out of this movie too, dude. Well, like,
well, I like that song, man.
I haven't heard it, and I'm sure it slaps.
Oh, you haven't even heard the shit. Come on, bro.
I haven't heard it. I'm sure it slaps, but my problem is like, this is what it is. This is a movie. Yeah, this is a movie, but bring awareness. But then it has the hip hop inspired by album. This is
how could it not? How could it not?
This is a fucking product, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know, but how could it not? Like, what would you expect them to play some?
Because dramatic movies. Ali didn't have that.
Yeah, that's true.
Ray didn't have that.
Nope.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it's just like I'm saying, and this is a period piece specifically. We don't. American Gangster had one, but I understood why. It was Ridley Scott.
But it's the same dude. It's Jay-Z. What the fuck? They wanted him to come back and do another one, but they did have a whole bunch. No, they did, but they did that with Black Panther. That album slapped too.
Don't get me started on that argument. I told you why. All right, a little side note here.
Yeah.
Brandon, you can go ahead and cut me off if I go hardcore. I told you this before.
Yeah.
I think I'm like.
Oh, here we go.
I think I'm like 40% nerd.
Okay.
40% comedian.
Oh, I've heard this.
And then 20% Mexican. You see what I'm saying?
That's funny. That's funny.
I'll tell you this right now.
That's funny.
I love Black Panther.
Right.
The greatest Marvel movie ever made? No.
No, I can't say that.
It's not my favorite. It's not like it's probably my top 10. I don't think it's in my top 5. But it's a good movie, right?
Still a good movie.
I was not one of the people who watched that movie just because the main character is black. I watched that movie because I know who the character is. I know what T'Challa is. I know what he does. I know how badass he is in the Marvel Universe. I'm a nerd first. I care about that shit first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everybody says diversity in movies, yada yada. I don't give a fuck about that. If the character's black, make him black. If the character's Mexican, make him Mexican. If the character's white, he stays white. That's the way I look at it. It is what it is. People want to get butthurt about that shit. We're gonna make him a woman to someone. Shut the fuck up. Just the fucking book is right there. Follow what it says. So
stick to the source material.
We went to go see the movie.
Yeah.
And fucking and we were sitting there watching the movie. And just the fucking room is packed. I've never seen it that packed since Dark Knight.
Right.
And Justin went with us. And like me and Bradley went to go see it later. Both black. I'm trying to set a point here.
Okay.
The movie ends. You know, the fucking Kendrick Lamar
song.
All the Stars song starts playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. We're not gonna start singing.
Yeah.
And all you see is there's a shit ton of people start getting up and leaving. Ending credits hasn't even happened yet. And they were black. I was not gonna say. I'm like, we're gonna call it what it is, right? And I got up and I said, "Fake ass fans." None of you guys That's the part that hurts the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go see a movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't see race like that anymore. When Finn, John Boyega was gonna be like the guy with the lightsaber in Star Wars in Episode 7, I was fucking excited. Not because I didn't care about the skin color. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Make a good character, I'm there. I don't give a fuck. He could be a fucking transvestite. I should probably stop while I'm ahead, but you get what I'm saying, dude. Like,
right.
You know what I mean?
You dumb
None of these jokes are meant to offend LGBT.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Don't get me started on that shit.
Not at all, bro. Never,
dude.
No, we're not taking any about that.
Never that, man.
Never. Yeah, like what Mark said, make a good character and we're gonna be there.
Yeah, it's all gonna be good, man.
Yeah, it sounds like the story's good, the characters are good, then yes. Fuck it. Watch it. Read it.
Hell yeah. And be safe out there. Oh no. That's funny, man. Did he leave? Did everybody leave?
Yeah. No, he didn't leave. See, you know what's the craziest thing now? Like, as of like, it started like like last year or something. You start learning a lot more about history from back then through fucking shows and fucking movies.
Yeah.
Like, for example, the what was it? During Watchmen, right? The Black Wall Street massacre.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, nobody knew about that. Even like in my like during. Yeah. Remember the show? Yeah, nobody knew.
Are you talking about the Tulsa riots?
Yeah, the Tulsa massacre, the Black Wall Street.
Yeah, I don't call it Black Wall Street, sure. But yeah, the Tulsa, I did not know about that.
Yeah.
No,
well, that's usually what they do call it. They call it Black Wall Street and shit. The Black Wall Street massacre and shit.
Yeah.
But
yeah, nobody knew.
I never. But they had that shit in Watchmen.
Yeah,
not the movie. Not the movie, right?
The show.
No, not the movie. The show.
Okay.
Since I'm pretty sure.
Regina King's
have HBO Max. Watch it, dude. It's really good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like nobody knew about it until like the first scene of the episode. Like, fuck.
Well, they covered the Tulsa Tulsa riots in government.
Oh, in government. I thought you were about to say Watchmen. Like, no, they don't. This was added for that. No, they don't. Like,
no, government. No, no. When they do
I never went to college. Okay,
don't
be that guy.
But no, I don't remember. It was probably when I was already out of school. But yeah, I never got to that part.
Yeah, me neither. That's the thing. Like, I'm shit. I remember everything from my high school lessons and shit. No, dude, we never covered it.
No,
they probably did it on your year as things like trying to progress, but I don't remember that shit. It's like, what?
Yeah,
your teacher must have been like hella like on it because
it was Latina.
That's probably
dope.
That's probably
yeah.
She was dope.
Well, mine was white. So.
What happened?
So we'll be right back after these messages.
Oh,
this is brought to you by Lipton.
No, it's
Green
not,
tea.
bro. They better be hooking us up, man. Shit.
That's fucking crazy, man. Like, that's the one thing I did not know about that. I did not know about the fucking Tulsa riots. So that shit was like a big ass, like it's fucked up, obviously. But that's the thing, like, I forgot who was telling me, like, I just like I never thought I would see like the level of violence. I'm like, have you ever watched Mississippi Burning? You ever looked at the story of Emmett Till? You ever heard of any of this shit? Like, it's
that shit's all terrible.
It's terrible. Like cops and white people in general got away with a lot of shit. Still do.
They still do.
That level, but goddamn.
To this day.
I was watching John Oliver, and he did a cover about like
Go back. We got to go back to the point.
Oh yeah, fine. All right, never mind then.
All right.
Shit.
Hey, but I gotta go to sleep, man. I mean, I have to sign off now. You know what I mean? It was a pleasure doing the podcast with you guys, and I need to.
You're good. It works. I got you.
All right.
Oh yeah, you gotta work tomorrow.
Yeah, man. I gotta work early in the morning, man. It's time to go to night, man. But I love y'all. Well, I mean, I care for all of you.
Get the fuck off the mic already, bro.
Okay, bye, guys.
But catch you tomorrow, bro.
Bye.
All right.
Later, Dwayne. Peace.
All right, we should probably start wrapping this up then.
Wrap it up.
For the most part, like I said, I enjoyed the movie. I get the message what it was doing, and maybe talking to you guys kind of like maybe change a little bit of like the criticisms out of it. It's a good movie. I hope Daniel Kaluuya wins something for it because that performance alone,
definitely,
dude,
is great.
Shit. He should.
Yeah.
Wait, did he win anything for Get Out or no?
Get Out wasn't even nominated. People talk shit about that.
Shit. Never did. Fuck.
Like I said, man, science fiction, horror, superhero movies don't really get a lot of love.
They should though.
Depends on which ones. I think we've gone past the point of like good horror movies. So we'll see how that goes. Like Academy Award winning type, horror movies.
Shape of Water?
What?
That got nominated.
Wait, what?
Shape of Water?
It's not a horror movie.
It's a science fiction.
That didn't win Best Picture though.
Yeah. Got nominated.
Yeah, but so was The Dark Knight and it lost to Slumdog Millionaire. We really got to do this, bro? We really got to do this? Like, we're really going to do that?
It lost to a fucking biopic about an Indian.
Wait, Get Out was nominated, yeah, but it didn't win jack shit.
Yeah, it didn't. Oh, man. Yeah, fuck the Academy. No, I'm just kidding. Whatever.
So what's the next movie we plan on covering, guys?
Justice League.
No, actually, I think it's
Godzilla.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's Godzilla versus King Kong.
When does that come out?
I think it's the same week, if not. Actually, that's a good question.
Something tells me May, right?
No, it's March.
March 23rd?
Is it March 23rd?
Here, I'll look it up. Hold on.
I'm looking at it right now. Hold on.
Okay.
March 31st. Never mind. Yeah, it is going to be Justice League. God damn it.
So it looks like we might be doing a 2-for special that week.
Why is that?
Really?
Wait, why?
It might be a 2-part.
No, I'm not gonna drag out this piece of shit movie. I could destroy this movie in 30 minutes, so we'll see how. Like, I don't need to do like a commentary. I think we're all equally gonna. I don't even think any of us are gonna sit and watch it first on one sit through or sit down. 4 hours long.
Yeah, if I'm high enough, I can sit there.
More of what I didn't like from fucking BVS. Really? I really want to deal with that? Like, it's just, I don't know, man.
Action was good, at least.
No, not even, man. I like anytime Batman uses a gun or picks up a weapon, I don't like it.
Well, okay, yeah.
Like that's Zack Snyder's biggest thing, that he doesn't know how to make Batman cool without a gun. And I'm like, then obviously you don't know shit about Batman then.
Yeah, that's true. But he knows how to make cool scenes at least.
He's a good cinematographer, I guess, but he's terrible at fucking storytelling. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's true.
Michael Bay has a little bit more sense than him, and that's a problem on itself.
His explosions speaks for itself.
Hey, but let's be honest, the first 2 Transformers movies were good.
Yeah.
First three. I like the 3.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I like Dark of the Moon. Destroy Chicago. It's already fucked up, so might as well destroy some more.
Chicago.
But yeah, man. So yes, guys. Going forward, we will be. Any final thoughts going across the board? If anybody has to say anything.
Overall, it's a good movie. I liked it, but at the same time, yeah,
I got problems with it. Trying to make it like a fucking product instead of like a movie.
Yeah,
that's something. But
yeah,
I do like it. I like it enough to be like, yeah. Would I watch it again? I don't know.
I'm probably just gonna watch it if it's like, scrolling through. For me,
movies to put on for that.
For me, yeah. I mean, like just to scroll through, like if I'm doing something and like, let me watch something.
Yeah, no.
I was still building a gun. While I'm building a Gundam.
I mean, I get that, but wouldn't you put movies that you actually like, that you enjoy, instead of fucking the Debbie Downer ass fucking no justice, no social justice shit?
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's something though. For me, that's it. That's all I can say. Like for me, this is like how I'm gonna proceed with it. Yeah, I was like, okay, you know what? Let me watch this again. When's the last time I watched it? But I'm not gonna watch it like many times. Like the Ocean series. Yo, still the greatest.
Like I said, man, I put this right up there with fucking Schindler's List. I wouldn't watch this again.
Schindler's
List. Not
as
bad, but I wouldn't watch this again.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that.
Understandable. Overall, good movie. I honestly would have liked it, and I know this is gonna be like retroactively kind of stupid, but a little bit longer, maybe like an additional 15-20 minutes in the beginning, give me a little more background,
a little bit more build up is what you're saying.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
just a little more build up, because like there's certain scenes that I feel like there was some depth to them, but they had to cut shit for time or something. And then like I missed some key points or something, and I'm like, dude, okay, what's going on?
That's true. Okay.
Like that, but that also leads back into what Mark was saying, that some things, were like cause and effect. So like escalation points were based off something else that someone else did.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can see that.
But if I had to like overall say it was a good movie,
would you watch it again?
this? I would watch this over, like if I had to watch this or Wonder Woman 98, I would choose.
You mean 84?
Judas
Yeah, I
Black
gotcha.
Messiah.
I see where your head's at.
Yeah, I would choose this over fucking Wonder Woman. I'm sorry, I would.
Okay, I got you. Melanie?
I mean, I like the movie. There could have been more, I guess, more details, more like you guys said, could have been a bit more long in the beginning. I mean, other than that, I liked it.
I guess honestly, if we could take away from anything, I think the one thing I think all of us, even Dwayne, even though he left, are like agreeing on is the basic fact that we kind of wish the movie wasn't about just
Bill
O'Neill, because it was just about O'Neill. Like you see him doing things in snippets. You don't really see it like where he came from, his mom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you don't see those elements of it. You just see like I said, the movie ends and starts with O'Neill.
Yeah.
So it's like that's the basic story of it. Like that was the point. That was the point of the movie, to show the travesty of it. Which then, like I said, yeah, and I do wish it was like 30 minutes longer. I think this is the type of movie that would justify being 2 hours and 30 minutes long, because it's a biopic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, because it does some of it. Like he spends most of the movie locked up.
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
So it's one of those things. I liked it enough, and I apologize because I think we would have, I would have been in this review more, and I wasn't able to because of certain things. But like I said, we'll come back to this for sure, or not to this, but we'll do. This is like first episode in the little pilot program. So we'll figure out how this goes, and obviously the next movie we'll be doing will be fucking goddamn Zack Snyder's Justice League. So we'll be doing that. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out with us on February 15, 2021, which I should have said in the beginning, but I didn't. This was a special episode called Side Quest, and we'll be doing more side quests going forward. I was and am your host, Marc Damian. Alongside with me, I had Melanie Florian.
Bye.
Brandon Romero.
Peace out, niggas.
Louis Mortella. God damn it, Brandon.
Goodbye.
Shout out, Creamy.
Shout
Michael LaRose.
Peace.
And Dwayne Hernandez, but he left already. So you guys, thanks for showing up. Thank you, and we'll see you soon. Louis, take us out. Take us out, Louis.
What does the fox say?
Oh God, we're out.
Get the fuck
Bye,
out
guys.
of here, Louis.
So we can start.